to potential victory, especially in a lot of sets. Now, Lucas is a character I have been actively against for a long time. I do not like Lucas, but I will try to put away my bias for this set.
Well, as we were just talking before we hopped on, every character sucks. So we'll see what he can do here, though. Lucas definitely has a lot of tools that can cheese, which is why a lot of people don't like him. But a good Lucas knows how to win losing matchups.
Exactly. One of the things I first look for when I look at a Lucas player is can they do the jump cancels there, and I've seen REM do it twice, so I'm actually quite excited to see the potential combo game out of this. But looking at this game one, we are here on Town and City, a Coward on Robin and REM on Lucas. I think this is definitely more of a Robin stage than a Lucas stage, but both can definitely do quite well. I just think that Robin has more long-range projectiles because really all Lucas has is PK freeze, and it's super laggy if you miss it. But Robin has so many projectiles that just cover the entire stage.
See, he's going for it. There's nothing more depressing than dying off stage to a PK freeze. I mean, if Robin here gets PK freeze, that's... Oh, but no, he takes the first stock. That's just a coward for you. He will flip a match on its head and just take control.
Absolutely. And you were talking about PK freeze. It's kind of like losing to Little Mac online. No one's going to feel bad if you get hit by it because it just happens. Like, sometimes Little Mac just happens. Sometimes PK freeze just kind of hits. And it's all right. But the thing is, I wouldn't be super sad if I got hit by a PK freeze by REM because he is moving right now. Getting that crazy up throw on a Coward just a second ago and pretty much evening out this game.
Yeah, and anytime you see that against a Coward, you have to respect that opponent because, well, I mean, you saw how he came swinging out of the gates here, just racking up an early 50%, and he's got a slight deficit here, but it's anybody's game for sure.
No, absolutely. Both players really did come out swinging, and this has been an incredibly fast match. Only 2 minutes have passed, and we're almost on our last stocks here. But they've definitely been showing some self-restraint. There's focus and patience in both of these players, and that forward air going to be taking the second stock for a Coward, putting him solidly in the lead on this first game of the set.
And 71%, now the job is how much mileage, how much extra credit can you get here? And I'm sure Coward is going to apply tremendous pressure. You know what? I was just about to say, we're not seeing the projectiles coming from a Coward as much as we saw against Young Link, but that's also because Lucas has that all-important down B magnet to heal, and that's going to kill, and we are just about tied here.
Yeah, no, this is a crazy first game to start off with. Both players super even, and this could definitely go either way. What we have seen from the beginning of this set is that a Coward tends to draw first blood, but then REM fires right back. If this continues to be on the same way it has been, then a Coward is pretty into this particular set. Of course, you cannot count out REM, definitely not. And he is showing his skill. He's got a Coward on the ropes at this point. 106, and that F2 almost killed. And the down smash. And one more time. See,
wow,
Lucas.
Yep. Yeah, there's not much else to say about it.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what happens. Lucas is all right. I just let an opinion slip on the internet. My bad. No, down smash is one of Lucas's best ledge guarding tools, and you could definitely see it there. He could basically just throw it out, and a Coward was history. However, it was very, very close, and both players could definitely take this next game, and I'm sure that that this game will be close and potentially lead to a very close game 3 as well.
Well, I can't see a Coward losing in 2. I think, like we saw in the last set with Chunky Kong winning that second game, we're going to see a Coward coming out swinging.
And we are going to be seeing Kalos to start off this second game. Interesting counter pick from a Coward. I do think that this is pretty similar to Town and City for the most part. I don't see any major swing factors here. Roughly the same layout, roughly the same size. The difference here really is walls, and that just gives less option to go under the stage, which neither player has chosen to do. So I could definitely see this as being close to a repeat of Game 2 with similar outcomes. However, and we are going to be seeing a very similar game plan. REM actually in the lead on this second game. 68% on him as compared to a Coward's 89. But that L-Fire into Levin Sword going to take the very first stock. Very good stuff to a Coward. He has some really good projectile play as of this game, and I think his projectile play has been noticeably better than REM's. REM hasn't really been able to hit too many of his PK fires or PK freezes, but they have been adding very much needed pressure for Lucas's melee approach options. A Coward using that fallen Levin Sword to rack up some more damage, adding to his combos, going for the L-Fire into dash tech, and that Levin forward air going to take the second stock, and a Coward up 2 stocks or 3 stocks to 1. Of course, a Coward's this stock is almost over. But this is an incredibly good position to be in if you're a Coward, and REM really needs to think about how he's going to start taking stocks as fast as possible from a Coward. But the thing is, while he's doing that, a Coward is just racking up more and more damage, going for that Nosferatu and healing just a little bit more, keeping that stock even just a little bit more alive. And the down tilt, forward tilt, almost going to take it for REM, but a Coward not letting it happen. This could be a 3 stock if a Coward plays carefully enough. Up being back to stage, REM at 85, a Coward at 144. Weak forward air, not quite going to take it. Up being back to stage, barely making it. There's still potential for a 3 stock, going for that down smash, not quite hitting it, and the jab to get him off stage. Is this it for a Coward? No, it's not. Elwind is such a good recovery move, and the up throw from REM going to take that very first stock. We aren't going to be seeing a 3 stock, but that Arc Thunder almost taking it off of REM. Is that it? The L-Fire into the Levin Sword forward smash, going to take it and seal a Coward's second game.
And that's as close to a 3 stock as you can get. And like I said, a Coward was not going to take that sitting, and we've got a game 3 situation on our hands.
Absolutely, and I was hoping this would happen because this set has been quite good. We've been seeing definite definite swings from a Coward and REM. Very, very good gameplay from both players. Now we are...
1 second, folks. We're just going to reset our Discord just to try to see if we can kind of get rid of the static on Saxon's mic.
All right, guys, sorry about that. We are back, and we are going to be taking a look at this game 3. Back to Kalos, interestingly enough, and we are going to be seeing, of course, the same characters. We really didn't expect any crazy character switches.
No, I think it's safe to say that we're locked in this one. I'm not sure about the stage choice, but that's what we've got, and I mean, 40%. It's still very early, but a coward looking good so far.
No, absolutely, and this is the stage that a coward won on just a second ago with that JV2. So this could potentially be a very, very good thing for a coward. But it is possible that REM figured out what he was doing wrong and decided to come back and see if he could make things better. The thing is, unfortunately for REM, it doesn't seem to be that way. REM is just getting hit for so much damage. What did he get hit by?
He just threw the book at him, so to speak.
That was the book?
That was the book.
That was the book?
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Coward taking that first stock with one of the tomes.
I mean, REM already up to 50%. It's not looking great for him.
No, it is not. REM definitely suffering a little bit on this stage. I think a coward might have figured out what he was doing wrong in game 1 and is definitely fixing that right now.
I also think the timing of the magnet is getting a little predictable, and a coward is just working around it so well.
No, absolutely. It seems to be basically... Wow, that was a forward smash that we did just see. REM gonna hit a coward with that forward smash, taking that first stock. We aren't going to be seeing a 3 stock in any of these games, although it was looking like it in game 2. But I guess that is a good thing. We want these matches to be as competitive as possible for as much viewer hype as possible.
Well, I mean, after that earlier set with a coward, we definitely wanted to see something go to game 3, and at the very least, we have that for us.
No, definitely. I am glad to be seeing this going to game 3. This is the set that I would have liked to have seen to go game 3. Both players are just super, like, they're quite aggressive, actually. There's so much pressure going on right now, from projectiles to melee. There's just so much going on, and it's a real spectacle to watch.
Getting a very high recovery, smart choice, able to retake the center, but now he's pushed back to the edge, and he's pushed all the way to the top last zone. So a coward, he's just about in the red here, but he's got the stock lead, and that's important at this point here, with possibly the winner's stock from REM.
Yes, REM is on his winner's side stock. If he loses this, he'll be going down to losers, and a coward will be progressing into top 8. But that is not for certain right now. A coward at 114%. Anything can still happen on this stock, and that F-tilt almost going to take it from him. REM has just been playing super duper well, trying to keep all the pressure off of a coward, and that forward air is going to take it. We are on last stock. This is both players' winner stocks now.
Such a strong play, and another one. He gets the magnet, gets the kill, and gets another magnet, and it's like 20% just about of a lead for a coward. I mean, this was not looking good a moment ago, and now, well, now it's starting to get out of reach again, but still low percents for both.
No, absolutely. This is still doable for both players. We are within 20% of each other at the moment, but that back throw could be a problem. Both players' edge guarding has been quite good as of late, and a coward will not let up if he feels that he can win the game. That Thoron going to deal just so much damage.
Not done yet. Not yet.
Did he just try to challenge PK Thunder too?
Yes, he did. Oh, ho, ho.
What a crazy L-fire.
That was... I'm a little speechless. That was wild.
Yeah, a coward bringing it all the way back from that game one, making it into top 8. But of course, it was very, very close. REM definitely had it, and I hope that we'll be seeing him again sometime in the top 8 bracket. Both players just played incredibly well.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And I mean, he still has the chance down in losers. So there's always a possibility of him making it forward into top 8, but it'll be a lot harder for him in losers, as we've got a lot of names down there. We've got Chunky Kong, we've got Justice, who he's actually facing right now. So this not over for him by any means.
No, sir. And I'm glad for it. That REM definitely deserves a chance to continue going. Unfortunately, they had to run into a coward. However, he did do quite well against him. Not many people would have been able to withstand that amount of pressure for that long, like REM did.
Oh yeah, for sure. I really hope someone managed to clip that book kill, because that was a thing of beauty.
Oh, absolutely. That was such a good kill.
What was the kill move there? Was that an up air?